Okay, my last video on pitching starts. Chapter 5 of a book I wrote, Literally Leaders of Every Pitching Category. I look at every decade from 1871 through 2025, the top 5 pitchers in baseball history with the most starts in a season. I've covered every decade starting with the 1870s, and this is the last video, 2020 through 2025. Ken Arzon Talking Baseball, Sunday, August 16th, 2026. So the 2020 season, COVID. So there was only about 60 games played in the Major League season. Lance Lynn, Kyle Freeland, German Marquez, and Brandon Woodruff had 13 starts in 60 games, I bet. Jose Berrios, 12 starts. 2021 season got back to a full schedule. Sandy Alcantara, 33 starts. Walker Buehler, Luis Castillo, Kevin Gausman, and Tyler Ma, 33 starts. Top 5. 2022, Garrett Cole, Nick Pivetta, Corbin Burns, Merrill Kelly, 33 starts. Jose Berrios, 32. 2023 season. Look over here on my computer screen. I'll give you the top 5, 2023. Miles McCullough, 35 starts. Zach Gallen, Chris Bassett, Luis Castillo, and Dylan Cease, 33 starts. 2024. Cutter Crawford, Logan Gilbert, George Kirby, Seth Lugo, Dylan Cease, 33 starts. And 2025, Logan Webb, 34 starts, led the league. Yusei Kikuchiya, Carlos Rondon, Will Warren, and Zach Gallen, 33 starts. So those are the top 5 pitchers from 1871 to 2025. Most starts, pitching starts in a season. Which pitchers stood out as far as doing it multiple times? Do you know? Here's the trivia question of the day. Which pitcher in Major League history made the top 5 in pitching starts the most times? Top 5. Do you know who it is? 3 guys had 7 top 5 finishes. Walter Johnson, Bob Feller, and Robin Roberts in baseball history. Top 5 most pitching starts in a season. Cy Young, Kid Nichols, Warren Spahn, Al Spalding, Greg Maddux, Don Drysdale, Justin Verlander, and Amos Rusi all had 6 top 5 finishes. And then the rest of these guys had 5. Bud Calvin, Tommy Bond, Will Wright, Tom Glavine, Hal Newhouser, and Bobby Matthews. So pitching starts. Which pitcher had the most pitching starts in a baseball season? Do you know the answer to that one? Will Wright and Bud Calvin both had 75 pitching starts one season. And you should know the answer to this question. Which pitcher in Major League history had the most pitching starts? Cy Young had 815 starts in a baseball game. How about that? 815. All right, we're done with Chapter 5. Chapter 6 of my book, Complete Games. Which pitcher completed their game, and who did it the most in baseball history? Do you know the answers to that? Which pitchers made the top 5 season by season and who did it the most times? I have the answers in chapter 6 of this book, Yearly Leaders of Every Pitching Category. So that'll be my next video. Complete games. I'm out.